Hi there, my name is Eve from the Hospital of the Emotions. The Hospital of Emotions. I speak with you about every feeling there is, and I also do counseling with people, coaching, counseling, healing, and clairvoyance, where people come in my home and I do lectures and stuff like that. Today's subject will be about to start all over again. Last week I got a little concussion, and I used to swim 3 times a week and dance, and I'm into walking groups and all the stuff. Yeah, I like to cycle around. Suddenly, for me, 5 minutes in the swimming hall was I couldn't do anything. When I cycle, everything is hurting, and I feel noisy and dizzy and sick and headache, and my eyes do like this, yeah? So I have to start all over again, yeah? Of course, it irritates me because, I have practiced and I was strong and I was swimming 40 minutes every time, and I was doing a butterfly swimming, and I felt strong, and I felt slimmer, and then I cannot do anything right now, yeah? But the principle is that every new day brings a new start and a new beginning, yeah? And through our whole life, I'm 59 now, through our whole life, we can start all over again. Maybe we have a sweetheart, it would not function. Maybe we have been married in 25 years, but it do not work, or we are very sad, or we are arguing all the time and we cannot find out how to solve the conflict. So sometimes it's better to be divorced, yeah? Or we have a job, we have been there, we are loyal workers, but it makes us sad, or we are very stressed and we are very unhappy, and we have tried and it do not work. Then we have to find another job and start over. Most of those times we think, we cannot start over. How can I get a new job? I'm old, or I'm poor, or I'm without education, or the wrong education, or whatever. But in a way or another, we always start all over again. Sometimes we put a layer on existing knowledge. Yeah, we have some knowledge and we get some courses and we learn new stuff, and our circles are getting bigger with this knowledge that we have. Sometimes illness, crisis, divorces, accidents bring us in another directions, where we learn new stuff, meet new kind of people, get new kind of educations, learn new skills, yeah? So it is also with the big stuff. We have it in little microcosmos. Every child can learn new stuff every day, and children learn new stuff every day. We can learn new stuff. Our brains, I'm a smart trainer, I have education in training the brain, yeah? And we can learn new stuff with our brain the whole life, yeah? Our brain is elastic, yeah? It can move and it can expand. So we can learn new stuff our whole life. Even I've hit my head last week, I can slowly start all over again and practice my brain and train my brain. Not now, it needs peace, but maybe next week I can start learn new stuff or train my brain again, as if I will do with a leg I have hit. Yeah. But this, everything we have in microcosmos, we also have in macrocosmos. So that we can start again. Every day is a new beginning, and we can start a new relationship. We can start a new love. Even we have been in sorrow, our wife or our husband died, we can learn to love again. Yeah, and we can let go and surrender to love again. We can get a new job, as I said, and so on. Yeah. but it's also about the world. This world have been at the bottom the last few years, yeah? In about how we treat each other, about how we speak to each other, about how we treat this earth, about democracy, about freedom. But we can start all over again. And this time we can try to change some things and learn new stuff, yeah? When we start all over again, yeah? Because soon we have hit the bottom in evilness and disrespect and bad behavior and hating each other. Yeah, soon we have hit the bottom. Yeah? So we can choose to kill each other in a third world war, or we can learn from this and start all over and start to respect the earth, the soil, the water, the forest, the animals, human beings. Yeah. See you later.